Today we're going to start something different than what we normally do. Normally we look at a line of thinking. Today we're going to begin looking at a complete chapter. There's only 7 verses in this chapter, and by the grace of God we're going to take this chapter verse by verse. It's Psalm 54. I'm not going to take the time to read the heading to you today because I want to get straight to the thought of it. But I will tell you this is a chapter that David was inspired by God to write. He says, "Save me, O God, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength." What a wonderful way to start this week off, to be reminded of something. And that is, on a daily basis we find ourselves in situations where we need help. I want us to know as children of God that we can always cry out to our God, and He has the ability and He cares enough that He can save us, He can help us, He can see us through heartaches that no one else could. But I also love, it says, "Judge me." You know, the reality is most of us don't want other people judging us, to be quite honest, because most people are not going to judge us fairly. They don't know our heart. They don't know the reason why we did this and why we did that. David could say to God, "Judge me," because God knew everything about him, and he knew God deeply, deeply loved him. So we serve a great God today, a God that can help us and a God that will judge us righteously.